gets your fastest lap too. See what happens when you don't crash. 28.0 for Brian, 32.5 for Glenn. We are about 1 minute left to go. So you guys will be checking in about 1 minute. 26.3 for Brian, 27.2 for Nick, 27.2 for Glenn. So things get faster now, huh? Amazing when you keep it on the track. Oh, the other guy. Somebody's leaning out. Okay, let's see. Last lap. Nick should be able to sneak one more. No, actually, Glenn will be able to sneak one more. Brian, you got one more coming. That was a good fast one. Alright, let's see. Everybody should be on their last lap, so bring it around strong. Nick, you are done. And Glenn, everybody's done. Brian, your winner was a 12 and a 5.23. Nick with an 11 and a 5.10. Glenn with 11 and a 5.12. And Kyle out at 1. The 1 is... Well, you're in the next race, not this one. Second heat, Buggy. Alright. Game is dead last.
Niggas don't be mad cause it's all about the pressure. Whatever should be arrested. Used to drink crystal.
Alright.
Look at that. What are you spinning too, huh?
I don't have Jason or Jeff checked it yet, but I just got one in now.
Somebody call a waitress. Baby, I'm a boss. I don't know what they do. I don't get jokes.
Steve Jeff wanted to check. Alright, everybody's checked in. For Brian, 28. 32.5 for Morshawn, 37.3 for Chuck. Alright, Kyrie, we have 1 minute down. 4 minutes left to go. Morshawn and Chuck, you're running order. Leaders pacing at 10, 5-0, and back in running order. Faces at 11, 5.22. 7.8 for Brian. 32.5 for Marshawn.
Boy, I got a good one on that one.
All clear. A little bit of a tangle going issue. Right on me. The big nose pick going off the big nose. 31.9 for Dwayne. 32.5 for Scott. 37.4 for Bill. 11 and a 5.23. 28.1 for Dwayne. 31.9 for Scott.
Johnny, side up, kitchen.
Got a little funky flop going on. Tangled up a little bit on that lap.
He was trying to hit you.
11 and a 524. 30.9 for 29.1 to get on. 30 seconds left to go.
Oh.
Alright, everybody bring it around, finish them up. Everybody's on their last lap. Alright, Bill is done. Mike is done. Dwayne is done. Mike is done. Brian is done. There's kitchen running yet. Through the whoops. Alright, everybody's done. Dwayne, your winner at an 11.519. Scott with a 10 at a 526. Kitchen, after a late start, with a 9 at a 513. Bill with a 9 at a 522. Mike with a 9 at a 527. And Brian with an 8 at a 524. Alright, drivers, please head on out to Marshall. Next race up. Two-wheel short course. Ken, Juan, and Scott. Ready to check in, drivers.
Attention, racers. You have 3 minutes before the start of the race.
Good race.
We're going to be down to 2 for this race. Scott is out. Nick and Glenn, leaders pacing at 12, 518. About 5 seconds ahead of GQ. .145 left to go. It's Kyle now taking over the top spot. So Kyle, Brian, Nick, and Glenn, your running order. The leaders pacing at 12 and a 524. So drop it off. Kyle, Brian, Nick, and Glenn. Coming up next will be your first CE Buggy. The Buggy first. We'll be checking in about 30 seconds. Everybody real close. Everybody's still alive. Bring them around strong, guys. Alright, Brian is done. See what we can do. Previous DQ set by Brian at an 11 at a 520. A 27.1 for Brian, 27.5 for Morrison, 30.5 for Chuck. 27.9 for Brian, leader space at an 11 and a 5.02. So well ahead of TQ on pace. I think it was a bomb diver. Got hit by a bomb. Alright, down to 2 now. Chuck up to that second spot. So Brian and Chuck now, you're running order. 26.1 for Brian. There's a 26.8 for Brian. 34.0 for Chuck. Leader's pace at a 12 at a 5:43. Almost a lap ahead of the previous run. We're going to take a few minutes in between, just long enough for me to get all the time. So, he's got to come up after the race so I can set up how long the mains are going to be. Yep. All right, drivers, we are closing in on 1:15. Left to go. Your running order is Brian and Chuck. I think Matt's back out. Nope, definitely got some issues there. Keep trying, Matt, you'll get it. Electronic gremlins are the worst ones to trace down. You got something going in Brian's. Gonna try and limp it around. Also, it sounds like the clutch is giving up on it. That sounded better, Brian. It sounded like it was slipping the last time by. Alright, let's see. It should be the last lap around. I don't think Brian's going to be able to sneak another one, but keep it going strong, guys. Like Marshall going to get back out and get one more lap in. Alright, Chuck, you're done. Looks like Brian, your early leader here. Oh, come on, guys, play nice. The top two are transferring, so don't kill each other. Bill back in front now. Come on, Mike, you can catch him. Good battle here between Brian and Bill. Keep it clean, they both transfer to the show, but they want to make sure I start any of the things. I'm 9, you're 10. Bill back to the front again. Swapping it back and forth. 130 down, 330 left to go. Buggy. Mike's trying. Mike just said I gotta cut the track and it... I don't think it's like a teammate, Down, Diamond, come on,
This is our dog Samson. He thinks he's a parrot. So he climbs on the back of the couch and he'll sit on your shoulder.
And he throws his neck. What technology? No.
Then he puts his neck right in your face. And he leaves it there. And when you talk into his neck, he keeps it there. See what I mean? He thinks he's a parrot. Sits on your shoulder. He'll do this to anybody who sits on the couch. Look at him. He's nuts. Samson. See? He's weird.
And he's just a lover. He's just a lover. Say, you're just a lover. I know, you like that, yeah.
So that's Sam being a parrot.